Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is for decent offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There could be trouble here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's found a way through. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now there's a... shooting chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rashford. That pass has been well intercepted. Now he's off and running. Casemiro. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ball is over the line. Tomiyasu. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for the header! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. They've managed to get it away. And it's Makalele. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read. Szoboszlai. He's left his man. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance. In with a header. They've scored. And they're back in front. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for the runner. That is good alertness. And they can counter here. Now it's Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Varane. And he was quick to react. Stengs. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Chouameni. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Referee has just said play on. Looks to go up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gently done. Stengs. Oh, that's nice. Chouameni.
There will be
Szoboszlai.
added time.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Sends it forward. João Palhinha. Picked out brilliantly. Gundogan has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Stengs! Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
There is the half-time whistle, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Marquinhos. Rudiger. And João Palhinha. Chouameni. Rafael Varane. Oh, red, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Deftly done. Szoboszlai. Rodrigo. And here's Forlan. Makalele. And he's straight offside. Szoboszlai.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Szoboszlai. Rodrigo. Moved on forwards. Looking to break out here. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Renan Lodi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. He's been really sharp, that's a great interception.
Now it stings. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, nicely intercepted. Driving forward, fiddles it through. Pino. Towering header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? A real chance to break. Now it's Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great hit! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising.
Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. João Palhinha. Got a shot away! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Donnarumma
time.
sends that a long way. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Yeremy Pino. Interesting ball. Makalele. Can he put it away? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It fits! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vlahovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. Recife can start a counter here. Now it's Saka. Now he's off and running. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. So what can they make of this? Vlahovic. Oh, good read. Rashford. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And through to the goalkeeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alaba, out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is played back to front.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. And that has left him in a heap.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Guimaraes. Rashford. Havertz. He's got away. Recife have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Header! Oh, it's hit the post. He's missed, but not by that far. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Stood up well to him there. He can get that clear. Rice. For Rashford. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Martinelli. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Saka. That pass isn't the best. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Saka. Oh, super find. Havertz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Wirtz. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Wirtz has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Vlahovic. Recife needed that. Bruno Guimaraes! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rudiger, over to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Guimaraes engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wan-Bissaka. Havertz. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vlahovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Saka. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Rashford. Gently done. Martinelli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka. Mbappe. Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Sport Recife clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 68 minutes is
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 18 coming on the
Now
field.
here's the
Can
kick.
he put it away? 25.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sancho. Interesting goal. He's left his man. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Bruno Fernandes is standing over this one. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In towards them. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is out of play. Defence has got rid of that. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Haaland.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to say...
And he has been fouled there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played in by Son Heung-min. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Well seen, saw that coming. White gets his pass away. Defenders on the back foot. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Great ball and the finish! Oh, that's incredible!
there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Sancho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's played forward. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Jimenez makes the interception. Son Heung-min might just make this. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wan-Bissaka. Not the most accurate pass. Yeremy Pino. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Saliba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been levered clear. He's having a go! Oh, he hit that sweetly. White. And it's Rudiger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's De Bruyne. No, it's not getting there. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a superb pass. Rodrigo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's only too happy to take that back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeremy Pino. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Stengs.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Interesting ball. Back into the middle. And he was quick to react. Oh, terrible pass. De Bruyne gets away from his opponents. And that is masterful defending. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yeremy Pino, done delicately. Spread out to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rodrigo. Spread neatly.
Sivaspor couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba, and that is a little undercooked. Sends it forward. Rashford in acres of space out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's Rashford! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Giroud, looking for the run-up. Now it's Rodrigo, and he's onside.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust this half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now, Peter.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Sivasspor head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he welcomes it in. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Giroud. Well, that looks a decent ball. Giroud! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, what can they make of this? Casemiro. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Match was 71,550.
Threads one in. And he's been shifted off it. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Giroud. Number 20,
Bruno Guimaraes.
Rodrigo. Coming on the field.
And that's been intercepted.
Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Rashford. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Oh, that is up. He's got the shot away. He's got a goal. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Jeremy Pino. Vlahovic. Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on the field is number 19.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Alphonso Davies. Substitution.
And it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Ronaldo on a charge down the left.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tino. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a little off target.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Saka. Nicked it back promptly. Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Jeremy Pino gets to show off his quick feet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And in again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
15.
benches.
Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 8.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the results. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.